Okay. Let's go. Group 10, round 2, Summer Road Trip Open. What a wild experience this has been. We were supposed to start this game an hour and 15 minutes ago, but it's been moved in for different people. But we tried to be as accommodating as possible to make this happen, especially for Gus and Zerky, who both help out. Please, everybody, ready up. Help out so much in our community. So now we should be able to play a no bonus game theoretically. Now I'm second in turn order, which changes it a little bit. Alright, Zerky first in turn order, which serves him right. Alright. Surely we don't go bonuses here. Zerky could act like he's going bonuses by taking this and start a bunch of chaos. So he can roll 5 on 2, that'd be gutsy. I think I moved back into this after my turn here. We tell Zerky it's not going to be a bonus game, bud. See what Dino does. Does he take his bonus here? And see how he guards it. These guys both go bonuses. Do I just go aggro board police here? Because I kind of want to. Woof. It's a really strong position to be in. Okay, we're going to need some help, guys, if we're going to break these. Hopefully Mongoose hits here. Mongoose hits here, I'll go aggro and hit Gus. Yeah, love it. Love the play, Mongoose. I made the first play for no bonus, blocking out Zerky, so these guys can jump on board. Oh, Zerky moves in. That's gutsy. Got gray dice. This is an interesting game. This is as no bonus as you can get from just a couple of players. Now, Zerky rolls my 6 next turn, I'm going to be real annoyed because I've done a lot of work to make this a no bonus game. Yeah, we restarted because we got Zerky in, and everyone was good with not potentially ending in some horrible 4-player stalemate. So, we restarted. Now we got 0, and now we got half the lobby wants bonuses and half the lobby doesn't, so it's pretty good. Pretty interesting start here. Okay, let's see what... So Mongoose made the first big break. He rolls. I moved into Zerky's bonus to block it. Mongoose breaks Dino. I get good dice so I can break Gus. Now the question mark is Zerky really going to do the crazy roll on a 6 here? To try to take a bonus after we've done so much no bonus work in this game. Well, the ball's in your court, Zerky. Zerky and I never play together. Our times never line up, so this is really interesting for us to be in a group together. I think we've maybe played in the same lobby one time in all of our tournaments. Okay, he recognizes it's not going to be a bonus game, so he's good with it. He plays it out, and I love it. Okay, now we got to start working on getting some positions around the board. We've done enough work to make it a no bonus game. I'd like to keep this 2, and I think I will for a while. I'm at the least number of territories because I had to do all the dirty work early. So I gotta get disconnected from Zerky. Potentially that would be hitting his 2 at the bottom, but he's still got this position. He can't really get to this position. Potentially. It's just not easy for him to get to both of these. All this he's connected to just fine. My safest position from him might end up being up here. Depending on how Mongoose plays this all out. He might hit here and go up. Nobody at 12 territories, so we're keeping that cleaned up just fine. Yeah, if Zerky... Yeah, I mean, he was kind of building. I think if we don't do those other 2 breaks down here, he rolls my 6 because it's a bonus game and he's mad he's not getting his bonus. But I think when he saw us break these other 2, he was like, okay, cool, I'll sit back here. I gotta find a way to make this safe from Zerky. I think. I just don't... Maybe make this more annoying for him. Hit and move down. Yeah, because this bottom I think is a more annoying area for him to get to. These 3 positions, especially if stuff starts moving in the middle. I mean, it's really unlikely he's going to have the small trade, but you always watch out for that person right in front of you. So I think I hit and go back. Like this. Alright, and then looking at Dino's lines that we would potentially have, we've got these positions lined up just fine. This position's tough. This is kind of in an awkward spot here, depending on how this gets worked out. Potentially I could come from the top to get it. This one right now is easy to get to because of the 1 here, but I don't know if this will stay a 1 from Gus. I could hit and split. That might be the play. But I got to keep a big enough stack so Zerky doesn't roll me to get a bonus. Well, which I don't think he would at this point. But you never know. Might wait for my first trade, hit and stick, to get connected here to Dino. This I could also move down here. Doesn't really help me. I don't have a portal and everyone else does. I feel left out. Yeah, Mongoose would like to get kill guarded here. I don't know if anyone's going to want to do that. We'll see. Alright, we're in turn 4 here. Trying to figure out, is Zerky playing... Okay, he's playing pretty defensively overall, which is a good sign for me. some point I want to do that, but I don't think now's the time. Kind of like where the spot is, and I can't get up to the top anywhere. I need more people to sit in between my 3 stacks here, but no one seems to want to do it. I think of my first trade, I'm going to hit and split here. Surely someone takes Zeraki below 12. Gus moves back into that little pocket. That makes this way more tempting for me to get to. Oh, he moves back here. Okay. I wanted to get to that territory. That's a really good... Wow, that's really deep, Grim. Hit and split while in my place. Yeah, wow. Some deep risk musical thought there. Be fun to play just a risk match and let the music just decide each of your moves. Just on a random playlist. Alright, so we're connected to Dino here. Here. This is a little bit tricky to get to. This and this. This. But this 3, I think, is my long-term concern. I think I can sacrifice 2 troops for this position. And hope that Zeraki doesn't do something crazy here. Cannibal Corpse. Okay, so my lines are Dino here, Dino here, Dino here, Dino here. Tricky to come down. Hopefully this stays clean like this. I could start working my way down. This cleans up this side. This cleans up this side. So I think my next hit's down here. Let's look at Zeraki's lines. If he was lining up me, he's got me here and up and down. I've tried to make this bottom just kind of annoying for him to get to because it's 3 different spots and he's only got the 2 stacks to work from. So that's more my 3-prong approach here. Oh, Dino moves up, but probably back down. No, he stays there. Okay. But kind of hoping that Zeraki just... Okay, one of Mongoose's has got to get hit here by Gus. We kind of put that on him. I don't see one that he's going to hit either. Mongoose gets an extra troop in the big trade. So Zeraki in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions. Yeah, very tough kill. Dino 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions. Although these 3s are basically the same position. And 2 of them are in a portal. So he's really in like a 4-position play. Yeah. Gus up top. Here and here. Really in a 3-position play. Super aggressive play from Gus here. He's setting his big stack in a portal. And basically saying I'm going for the kill, watching for who I can get on 4 cards. And then a mongoose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 positions, really. He lets Zerky have an extra troop. I think he wants off this portal, so it's not as easy of a kill. I'm going to come down and block in this Dino stack a little bit. Or I take it to be my 1 portal position, maybe? Mm-hmm. Keeps me connected to Dino. Gives me a bigger stack to work from. Okay, we'll see how cards all play out here. We had the trade on 3 anyway. So the idea is if Dino's on 4 cards, we would potentially go for that kill. If we're still alive. And Zerky hasn't killed us yet. The 6 comes down and around. 7 goes up. This comes through here, this comes through here, and that comes through there. So 4 to the 6. Maybe 2 to the 7. 3 to the 6. 4, 3. 4, 2, 3. 2. 2 to both 7s. And then maybe even I'll get a little help from the 5 here. Or add a bunch more to the 7 and go through the portal and hit it probably. Pop, pop. But I gotta add a bunch to this 7 too. And if no one trades, I don't know if that kill's worth it. In fact, I know it's not worth it. Derek, you trying to decide if he needs to trade or not, maybe? Zerky likes that his 6 is hidden from me up here for sure. Alright, well, we turned in our cards. At least we're not of interest to be killed for now. Dino does trade, so that's off the table. Does he go for Gus? Dino's kind of the first trade now that maybe makes it worth it because the next kill is that 30 trade. So this could be the Gus kill. It's not. He plays it very conservatively here. he throws up the questioning face, like, what's Dino thinking? Ooh, Gus, no trade. Interesting. Gus also goes to 5 cards. I'm not lined up for a Gus kill. But I think Mongoose could definitely get the Gus kill. This 12's annoying for him to get to. And really, no, he's got the 4, but yeah, the 7. I mean, it's a tricky kill. Does he have Zeraki more? Better lines on Zeraki for sure. I guess I'm kind of kill guarding everybody. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Not intentionally. Does Zeraki trade and get the Gus kill? Yeah, I don't think Mongoose could get Gus. I think it might have been because of me too. Oh, Zeraki doesn't go for it. I definitely can't get the Gus kill. Definitely can't. I'm not missing anything by doing that. Okay. It's interesting. This has played out quite a bit differently than any group that I watched. I didn't watch all of the groups, so I watched a lot of them. Us playing the 5-player no bonus has definitely made this a little more intriguing here after the second set of trades. Like Gus living on 5 cards in that scenario, I don't think happened in any other game. If Dino was Eltar, he would have gone for it. There's a lot of players that would have gone for it as Dino there in that situation. Okay, so now do you make the next 4-card play? Mongoose splitting his stacks there. I think I want to get out of this position because I feel like my 6 is about to get rolled by somebody. I don't necessarily want to be guarding Zeraki either. I don't think he deserves my protection. If you want to kill Zeraki, go for it. "69 troops for Dino. Well done, sir." It's been just super well played. Okay, so Dino on 4 cards. I did kind of screw that up by moving out of there, but I could potentially use a portal to do that. I could go up, down, around, through the portal. Maybe Dino hits the portal and opens it for me? No, he doesn't. Okay. This goes over. Okay, so I go up for the 9, down, over, 14. The 5 comes up and around. The 8 has to go up and down. It needs a lot of troops. So this is like 15. We'll go 28 on 23. This is like 10. 15, 10. That makes that even easier. Up, down, and around. 15 here. Zerky kills somebody. Who's he gonna kill? Me? I think it's me. I'm sure it's me now. That was unlucky. No trade on 3 there to get out of this. Zerky had me lined up for most of the game. Credit to him. Alright, so Zerky takes my kill. Mongoose did try to help me a little bit here, at least. Didn't do a ton. But that's where we're at, so we go out first. We take our 4 points. Womp. And that's what you get if you let Zerky, if you restart the game to let Zerky play, he's going to kill you. So that's just what you get, guys. Let it be known. Did he almost run out of time? It was interesting how this game went to the third trades, and no one felt like they needed to trade. I would have traded if I could have on 3, just because I knew I was in a bit of a precarious position. But no one feeling like they needed a trade, or didn't. No way no one had a trade on 3 there. Trades are now at, oh, we can't see it. Something like 50. Yeah, 50 is the next trade. Dino doesn't have a trade on 4, I think is what he's saying. Alright, so Gus does trade on 4. Can he get the Dino kill? I think he can. It's relatively easy. I think Gus has to go for the Dino kill here. What do you guys think? This is all straight line over here. And he could also come into a portal here. Yeah, so he just adds basically everything into a portal because he can work from that. Oh, but he blocks himself. He's not going for the kill. Okay, interesting play. Mongoose with a trade gets Dino. Yeah, easily. And probably wins. Maybe a Dino into Zerky play here. Wins a 6 on 5. Loses 1 troop on a 5. That's some good rolling. That'll help him with a potential Zerky move next. Yeah. Dino throws up some angel dice. So you take the 6 and try to weaken the 23, or just go for it? Is this the oops? He can still get up to the portal. He just got to take it up and around. Oh, he still had it. He ran out of time? He still had it. All he had to do was come through this C lane and then through to the portal. Are we seriously letting Zerky win this thing? Yeah, so Zerky gets a free kill on Dino for 5 cards. And should clean up the rest of this, right? Alright, so Zerky kills Dino. This is what happens when you restart and let Zerky in the game. He sweeps the whole board and ruins your life. Let that be known to everybody out there. Try to do something nice. Zerky didn't kill anybody else. He just builds a big ol' slapper stack because he knows the other two can't trade here. We talked about this logic yesterday a lot after Group 7 maybe played. He's given Mongoose second because Mongoose failed the kill for him. Mongoose hits a bunch of Gus to basically say, Zerky, give me second. About this. Alright, so Zerky's gonna kill Gus here. You just clean up a little of the board while he does it. Zerky kills Gus. Gus finishes in third. Zerky very slowly attacks for some reason, but he's going to win this thing. He takes out Mongoose. Mongoose finishes second. Zerky wins. Congratulations to Zerky. Comes in late, and he gets the win, gets the 27 points. Well played. Mongoose in second, Gus in third, Raging Dino in fourth, and I finish fifth. We are almost an hour, just over an hour away from the big Risk World Cup Awards and PRT announcement, and then Game 3 of the Risk World Cup Final right here on this channel. So we'll take a quick break. We're not going to do a post-game because I got to get set up for that. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Come back in an hour, and we'll see you for that post-game. Or sorry, for those awards. And PRT announcement.